Hey guys, Brian Raymond here. Tonight we're going to talk about print on demand and copyright infringement on the Merch by Amazon platform. So, if you haven't been living under a rock lately, copyright infringement is a bit of an issue for a lot of people. I know we all see it in the groups. I get messaged about it at least every other day. I was going to say every day, but there's some days I get a reprieve. Someone sends me a message, says my account was terminated and I don't understand why. And I think I'm going to try and explain why here, and we're going to look at some of the things that can get you in trouble at this time of year. So I'm going to jump on Merch Informer because we're going to look at the top 100 selling shirts on Amazon using Merch Informer. A lot of people use this method to do their research, and if they don't understand what they're designing, they're going to get into trouble. So let me just do a swap over here. All right, just quick showing my dashboard. If this is your first time here though, guys, Merch by Amazon's a platform that lets you sell print-on-demand t-shirts and products on Amazon without holding any inventory. So if this is your first time here, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyway, this is my day here. I've uploaded about 90 designs today, 7 sales. All right, so what I started with is one that's really obvious for me that I'm surprised still gets through so much is Jeep. Now, if you're not familiar, Jeep.com, Jeep is a name brand of a brand of automobile. Unless you have in writing from the owner of Jeep, which is now Fiat Chrysler, that you can use Jeep or their likeness. They have this 7-panel grill is trademarked. Like that's their copyright. Like that's their thing. You can't use it. Just looking on here on Amazon, it looks like it gets through quite a bit. It doesn't seem to be a word that's triggering flags. They may not actually have a trademark filed for it, but I guarantee you they have a copyright for it. So be careful with this, guys. These are shirts that are going to get you in trouble. This one right here, you can see someone's getting around it by using the word Jeeps instead of Jeep. It's not worth your account to grow it and put yourself into this spot where someday down the road, Amazon's just going to say, oh, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Don't put yourselves in this situation. So I came over here and I was using the Merch Hunter module, just kind of playing with it today on Merch Informer. By the way, Merch Informer, you know, if you guys use it, you can get a 20% discount by using code Ryan if you sign up under that code, and there's a link in the description for it. But just looking at this top 100 here, let's look at this very first one. Friends Horror Movie Creepy Halloween t-shirt. Jude, you okay there, bud? Dog's itching like crazy. Got some allergies going on. Look at that. First one I clicked on, page not found. So if you just came here on Merch Informer and you said, hey, this thing's on here already, it must be safe. Let's look at what they infringed on here. So look in here. I can see Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, the bad guy from the movie Saw. Don't recognize this guy. Pennywise the clown from the movie It, holding his red balloon, and then the Friends logo. So, I mean, this is like the quadruple fecta of copyright infringement here, guys. If you don't own it and you don't have permission from the owner, you can't use the image. You can't use the name. You can't use their brand. You can't use their likeness without a license. Okay, so let's look at the next one on here. Serena. And this says Ann Arbor T-Shirt Co. as the brand. I'm willing to bet whoever put this up stole that brand name because Ann Arbor T-Shirt Company is a big printing company. Like they're not going to be the ones infringing. Well, I mean, they might, but you using their name probably isn't going to go well for you. Let's check it. Serena, I'm guessing you went after the whoever this was went after the Serena Williams. So I guarantee you probably didn't get her name in writing that you could use it. Or the Ann Arbor T-Shirt Company. Oh, and look at that, page not found. That means it's been taken down and probably their account is gone. All right, let's look at the number 3. Okay, MTV, and it's using the merchant MTV. I'm willing to bet this is actually MTV. Yes, because they have their brand logo here. You're without written permission from Music Television, one of the largest TV networks in the country. You're not going to be able to do anything with this. So leave it alone. All right, Mommy Shark, do, and it's by Pink Fong. Pink Fong is the ones who created that song and the viral video that went along with it. They have the rights to use it. You don't. Okay, Daddy Shark, do. I guarantee you they are going after anyone who's doing infringement here. So my guess is Amazon went up to them and said, hey, everyone's stealing your stuff. Do you want to put a couple shirts up? Because now they're rocking at the top. A floral shirt, probably not going to be good there. Let's see here. Let me just pull up the chat quick. I see a question in here. Lynn says, hi, Ryan, for the Friends shirt, I saw shirts with the dots between the letters. That's even a bigger no-no than just using the word friends. So Friends TV show. This doesn't take a whole lot of work, guys. Just type in the word friends. Look at their logo. Putting the dots in there is literally stealing the logo from them. Let me show you here. It's right here, zoomed in. It did not take me more than a second to type it into Google. You have to look for more than trademarks. If you see it here, it's already a thing. You don't get to use it. That's right. You do not have the rights. That's right, Bev. Okay, so this vintage botanical flower shirt, that's probably, that's good. That looks legit. That's probably the bestseller on Amazon that's not breaking the rules. They went out, they found a bunch of flowers, and they keyworded it well. Good on them. All right, this next one is a Dr. Seuss shirt by the brand Dr. Seuss. I guarantee you don't have the right to do it. You can't make this. This is based on a book. This is their rights. This is their property. Now we're to another MTV one. And We All Meow Down Here, Kitten. This is really walking the line of parody here. I can clearly see that they are trying to represent the character Pennywise as a cat from the movie It. I wouldn't go near it, guys. It's from a movie. You know, they didn't put it in here, but what did they, look at this. They hid it. They just didn't write it in the description. So right now, they're just waiting for someone to Amazon to see this and say, hey, we should probably get rid of this guy. He can't seem to follow the rules. You don't own it. Don't use it. Especially on Amazon. They're not going to mess around. If you think your account is valuable, if you've gotten your way up to like a tier 10,000 and have been getting away with it, eventually they're going to catch you. Maybe you're at tier 100,000. I don't know. But if this is the way you're getting there, eventually it's going to burn you. How come that many shirts go through with so many infringement? Because on this one here, okay, so let's look at this kit, this shirt here. The infringing would be the word kit. It is the name of the movie, which they made big and bold on the shirt. But they didn't put it anywhere in here. They didn't target it as the movie, and they didn't do that. But they, so look at the features. Meow Halloween shirt, October 31st, Funny Cats, Clown Kitten, Kitty. And so they didn't put the infringing words in there. Amazon just reads what you write in there. And once they read the listing, if they don't see anything, they don't really have any image checking right now to see what you're really doing. So if your goal is to get around the AI to get a few quick bucks, your account's going to be gone and you're going to be sending me a message tomorrow, can you get me my account back? And the answer is no. I have no power to get your account back, especially if you didn't follow the rules. All right, Stranger Things. This is a TV show and it's by the merchant Netflix. They'll come after you. Okay, let's look at this one. Is it still up? I wonder if it is. So this is an example. I fully recognize they are using the colors of the Philadelphia Eagles. They are using one of the slogans of the Philadelphia Eagles football team. And they're using Rep Philadelphia Hard with this in-your-face Bird Gang tee, Bird Gang Eagle shirt. The only thing they didn't do is put an S at the end of the word Eagles, and that's probably why they got through. Here it is. It's going to be gone probably in a day or two. Don't go chasing after it. Maybe it'll be up there. Maybe it's considered enough okay. I don't know. Boobies, I'm pretty sure there is a trademark out there for boobies. We're not going to go into trademarks tonight. NASA, if you reach out to NASA, you can get permission to use NASA in very specific ways, but you have to talk to NASA. But I'm pretty sure this one's actually by NASA. Going to another boobies one. We're going to skip that. This is Disney's Pixar. So that's up to Disney to use their designs. All right, so here's another Friends one. And as you said, you saw the designs. That's clearly using the Friends logo and this image. You guys, if you guys are the ones doing this and you're chasing these and you're just using Merch Informer and saying, hey, it's up there, it must be okay. Talk to a lawyer. Stop what you're doing in your account if you just think just because you saw it, it's okay. You got to educate yourself a little bit on what it is you're going to be creating, because if you don't, you're going to get yourself in trouble. All right. Okay. This one right now, I think, has wiped out a bunch of people this week. You could have had a bad witch. So the phrase, if you're not familiar with it, is a play on the Lizzo song. It's a viral song going on that is, you could have had a bad bitch. So it's been changed and modified. You could have had a bad witch, which on its own, I don't think is an issue. I personally don't think on its own is an issue. But then you had to go freaking mess with Disney and put one of the most popular Halloween movies that literally plays 5 times a day for 30 days every October in the US. Like, this movie plays all month long in over Halloween. Like, stay away from Hocus Pocus, guys. It's gonna get you in trouble. If you're seeing these characters and their photos, they're clearly of someone. Think about that. If it's a photograph of someone, they have the right to their likeness. You don't unless you get it in writing. Yeah, Bev. I mean, you can use that Friends font, absolutely, but not as the word Friends. Yeah. Okay, so this is another Pink Fong shirt, so that should be fine. Here's a Disney brand. They're well within their rights. It's my human costume. I'm really an alien. That's a great design. That's a great way to attack that. Good job, person. Barbie. Don't go after Barbie. You don't have it. Oh my God, pig. Shane Dawson has probably gotten a bunch of people's accounts closed for trying to steal his Oh my God, pig shirt. That one looks fine. Boobies. They're up right now, but I would have to check on that. I believe there is in fact a trademark out there. I've stayed away. Mickey Mouse, not gonna worry about that. It's a cool alien shirt. So if you guys haven't noticed a trend here, the ones that are at the top are flowers and aliens that are like good to go on these shirts. It's a funny cat shirt, should be good to go. Queen. Now, this one, I'm curious. Bravado International, that sounds like a record label. So it's probably the record label that owns the rights to the band Queen. Yes, it's an official licensed Bravado Queen Classic crest. So this one, they have what's called a license. So they own the rights to use the band name Queen. Don't come after this. You officially licensed, official rock band music fashion t-shirt. They own the rights to this. They've put it in there. It's officially licensed. I'm willing to bet it is actually officially licensed, and it's theirs to use. Okay, let's look at the next one. Periodic table of Marvel. You can do periodic table shirts, guys. Just don't do Marvel. An Iron Maiden. This is a band, and it's by Iron Maiden official. You got to remember, guys, Amazon has partnerships with all of these companies, and they get to design their own shirts just like you do. So they may actually own the rights to it. Just because it's on Amazon doesn't mean it's a free-for-all. You got to make sure that you have the rights to that image or concept and you're not infringing on their property. Let's look for some more because I know there's some good ones coming up in here. A birthday shirt, that's cool. The Who, another Bravado International, so they are a licensed. Now, this image here, I have had someone message me who says that they are the creator of this original one, and they've been fighting for years, fighting against their trademarks from people stealing their artwork, pixel like the original design that they created. You know, make sure you got the rights to the images you're using. You know who you are. You've talked to me. I wish you luck if this is the fight you're fighting. Carry on, my wayward son. Let's just do a quick Google search for this one. Carry on, my wayward son. Wow, you know what? If it comes up with a music video by Kansas, you're probably not going to want to do it. And then I just also happen to know, I'm from Canada. Oh, you're French speaking. Okay. My motto is, if I have a question, if it's okay or not to have a single doubt, I just don't do it. Better safe than sorry. That's a great way of looking at it there, Len. If you're not sure, don't do it. Now, this one here, let's find out. I bet it's taken down now. Yep, there we go. How many more are about to lose their account? Carry on, wayward son shirt. Who else is getting their account shut down? Looks like over 1,000 results, all using the car from the TV show Supernatural, where this is the theme song to the TV show. And how many people? Let's look at it. How many of these guys right here? Dude, they even used a screenshot from the TV show with the main character sitting in the car with the license plate from the TV show. Supernatural. Like, that's the name of the TV show, guys. Yeah, it got through because it's a generic word, but you're gonna lose your account. I mean, you're messing with movie studios, record labels, and Amazon. All it takes is one of these guys to pick up and be like, hey, Jeff Bezos, quit stealing our stuff, and you're all gone. The moment you become a liability for Amazon, you're gone. They want to make money, not spend money defending the crap you put up and made them sell without them realizing it because you tried sneaking around the rules. Okay, let's see what else we got. Retired 2019 should be fine. Area 51 shirt. Just here for the booze. That's funny. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. Pretty sure that's a song lyric. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair song. Oh, it's Hotel California by the Eagles. I didn't know Tom Petty was selling shirts. Or the Eagles were selling shirts. It's not a Tom Petty song. I'm going to catch a lot of crap for that one, right? Okay, anyway. Hotel California by the Eagles. Just because you put a witch on it didn't mean it was okay. Gonna get in trouble, guys. Bad Witches Club. Okay, that one's Disney, using their characters that they own. See, when we get down here, more Disney. More Bravado International. This one's walking a pretty fine line. Dancing Queen is a song, and it's still up. I think they went generic enough. They might be okay there, but I think you're walking a pretty gray line right there. Let's see. Oh, God. And this one's probably going to stay up because they didn't put the Browns in it, I'm willing to bet. It's probably up, isn't it? Yep. So I can clearly recognize that this is trying to represent itself as the Cleveland Browns football team. It's clearly trying to show that this is using the Cleveland Browns football colors, helmet style, stripe style colors, and they're being clever by just putting it on a brown shirt because that means Amazon knows the metadata is brown, and just adding an S on the end of it isn't a big deal. So they just went through and did Cleveland, Ohio, football, dog, helmet, blah, blah, blah. Put every other word around there, used a brown shirt to get around it. Really? You're going to think the NFL is going to put up with this eventually? Maybe they will. Maybe they just haven't noticed. They will notice eventually, guys. They really, really will. Let's see, what do we got? I don't spook, I sparkle. Disney. Okay, just a funny science shirt. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. This is oof. You guys are walking this one really close, and I can see why it's working. But this clearly looks like the White Claw. Let me see here. White Claw drink. Kind of looks like the can there, and it's referencing this brand. And then they're using Donald Trump to do it. So let me transition this one over here. So ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. You might get away with it, but you're clearly trying to represent that you're saying they're drinking White Claw, and nothing matters when you're drinking White Claw. I would be careful. Once again, NASA, check with the NASA licensing rules, guys. Check it out. Maybe we'll talk about it one night. I've got a little bit of things I need to figure out on that one still. Some unicorn shirts. Oh, birthday shark. Doot doo doo doot doo doo. Why would you put doot doo doo on here to get yourself terminated? I mean, birthday shark probably would have been just fine on its own. It's not part of their song or anything like that, but then you had to put their chorus in it. Pink Fong, who's at the top of the rankings, will probably be coming for you. Woke up feeling dangerous. Okay, so this is pretty much clearly using the face of someone. I don't know who it is, but you took an image, you drew it of a face, and it's probably feeling dangerous football funny t-shirt, dangerous 6. Let's check it out. All these take is a few quick Google search. Dangerous 6. Let's look. Feeling dangerous. Football. It is Baker Mayfield on big day. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling dangerous. So it's a quote that he said from Baker Mayfield of the Cleveland Browns. And they used his picture on it. Okay, let's look at the next one. Catzilla. That should be fine. Godzilla's in the public domain. Oh, what do you know? Another Cleveland Browns infringement. Ohio Cleveland stripe. Emmylou's T football fan shirts. Cleveland, Ohio. And let's check if it's still up here. Open. Yep, still up, and it got Amazon Choice. See, now Amazon, if you guys would quit giving people Amazon Choice for, clearly using the likeness of things they shouldn't use, maybe people won't lose their account and think it's okay. But then again, it is up to everyone to list their shirts in accordance with the policies and make sure that they understand the rules. All right, what else we got? Mickey Mouse shirt. Whole llama learning going on. That should be fine. I'm a classic custom built legendary power. They seem to be okay with the pictures of cars, as long as you're not calling what it is. So now this one here, yeah, we're not going to dive into that niche. Yeah. Let's see. All of these are looking good. Another boobies. What else do we have? Another Ain't No Laws When You're Drinking Claws. Will probably get themselves a quick few sales, and right before royalties pays, all gone. Amazon will keep the money to protect themselves for the lawsuit. Ohio Buckeye State. Yeah, you're walking a pretty fine line. I think it's pretty clear that you're trying to target the Ohio State University, but Ohio State shirt, cute, proud to be an Ohioan, letters. You're getting pretty close there, but walk those lines. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't have the rights to use what's her name in this shirt. Yeah, it's parody, it's mimosa, not mimosa. But then you put someone's likeness on the shirt that you don't have the rights for. It's gonna get you gone. You know, maybe this is some people's strategy, is to like just make accounts over and over again and get themselves banned over and over again. If that's your strategy for making money, I wish you better luck, man. That's a lot of work to get yourself, you know, terminated over and over again to try and make some. So this is someone's probably did like a local merch type thing here, maybe, or it's infringing on something. I'm not quite familiar with it, so I didn't recognize it. All right, Buffalo Bills Mafia. So Buffalo Mafia, Buffalo Bills, New York football, Bills Mafia shirt for any Buffalo sports. Is this one still up? Yep. And it'll be up for a little while. How long's it been up? You know, it's been up since last year. I'm impressed that it got through last time. I think they're getting smarter and gonna be taking you down. I mean, you just didn't put Buffalo Bills in the words together, and you thought you were clever. Probably not gonna work out for you in the long run. Let's see what else we got here. Scoops Ahoy is from Stranger Things. I haven't seen that season yet. That makes sense. Retired 2019, not my problem anymore. Coolest pumpkin in the patch, should be good. SpongeBob, buy SpongeBob. Nothing wrong with that one there. Funny shirts. Yeah. Probably shouldn't target, you know, big brand bands, you know, Jonas. I think you're clearly trying to yeah, I get what you're doing. You're claiming this is for the name Jonas. And then you put the word brother in there and you stuffed it to make it look like it's not. I get what you're doing, and I see how Amazon's letting it through, but you didn't make a shirt just for the name Jonas. It's not like it's a popular name for people to actually be named Jonas. You did it because it's a band of brothers that sing. Pretty clear. Me. But, you know, it's your account. See what else we got in here. Star Wars, that's Disney. Should be fine. For Disney to do it, not for you. These ones are all starting to look pretty good here. Oh, another Cleveland Browns one. Clearly a Cleveland Browns shirt. Like, seriously, guys. It can't be worth it to chase this stuff down. I mean, another Mimosa, not Mimosa shirt. Guys, yeah, it's a quick buck. And if you have to put dashes in here, in your title and brands, to not get a rejection, don't you think that might be a sign you're trying to break the rules? Spending your time trying to get around the rules is just going to piss Amazon off. It's easier to do it the hard way by actually coming up with a unique design and uploading it and researching it. Don't steal other people's intellectual property. All right, another Disney shirt, penguin shirt should be fine. Then a cat. So we just went through the top shirts under 100,000, and I've got, what do I got open here? I got a closed one here. So Friends horror movie, gone. Another Friends horror movie, gone. Serena, gone. And then a whole bunch more this one will probably be gone pretty soon. This guy's okay. They appear to have a license. You'll be going bye-bye. Walking the line might be okay. Bye. Eventually. Well, so yep. Bye. Bye. I mean, guys, there's so many other ways to make money without stealing from anyone. I mean, you just come up with unique ideas and put them up. But going after brands with millions, you're trying to steal from billion-dollar industries that charge $20 for a hot dog in a ballpark. You think they're going to be okay with you selling their name without them taking their cut? It's never going to work. All right, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. It really does help Amazon and YouTube, you know, show this video out. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button. and share this out with some friends, tweet it, do some of that cool stuff, and click one of these videos, you know, my newest video or a video YouTube is recommending for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of kill about another 10-12 seconds here just to make sure it's not gonna you know, cut off what I just said there. And thank you guys for being there. All right, guys, have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.